What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. The one and only Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. And I'm doing a video now. The video is Stay Strong and Keep Persevering Through Thick and Thin. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity, stay strong and keep persevering. That's my message I'm talking about today. Life is hard. I burned my lip, when I was smoking a joint. It's a small thing, it's healing, but anyways, that's a small thing. But I'm just saying in general, life is hard, life is hard. It's not always easy. Yes, there's fun, happy, lovely, wonderful, great times, but for real, it's not always like that 24/7. It's not 24/7 positive sunshines and rainbows, blessings, just it being perfect, all the time. It's seasons, it's cycles. There's seasons, there's cycles, there's waves in life. It's everything doesn't just happen at once all the time forever. Stuff flows like the ocean that flows, like the planets, it's flowing, it's moving. So whatever. But my point is life is not always easy, duh. Everybody knows that, sometimes it's great, but then, of course, there's many times where it's we got to be patient. We got to wait. We're really being tested. I'm really being tested for my patience. My patience is being tested. Discipline, patience, faith, loyalty, to staying focused. That's how we really move forward in a better life, and that's how we can stay focused and achieve, our true purpose, even though it's not easy. We got to have great character. We got to have great character. We got to have great morals, and we have to have noble, righteous energy, to get us through this life, even though it may be hard, even though there may be adversity or delays or whatever, I'm just counting my blessings. I'm just grateful, for the simple things, at least, I'm just grateful for the simple things. That's all I'm saying. I'm not perfect. I'm never claiming to be perfect. I've messed up. I've made mistakes. And, I'm a child of God. You know what I'm saying? I'm a child of God. I'm just working on my dreams every day. I'm just working on getting things together. I'm working on being better. I'm working on, getting my life together. I'm working on getting my stuff right. I'm working on being right with God. I'm working on being right with the woman of my dreams. I'm working on, being together with my wife and children. I'm working on just having more to provide. I'm working on just getting things more established and healing, detoxing, letting go of so much stuff from the past, so much pain, so much heartache, so much traumas, so many times being screwed over, all of that. And then just constant noise from the Matrix, the concrete jungle, Babylon, the Matrix, the, city, loud energy, the disharmonious, loud energy, bad vibes, all types of noises, all types of distractions, all types of illusions, lots of illusions. And it's stressful. It's stressful. It's very stressful. It's like my dream is, to leave America, not saying I hate America, not saying I'll never come back. I do desire to visit other places in America with more money, but I'm ready to travel and go to other beaches and islands and lovely places around the world. Many places. I'm ready to travel around the world, and I'm ready to be in quiet, peaceful environments. That's my point. I'm ready to go to peaceful, natural, tranquil, harmonious environments. I'm ready to go to nice, quiet, peaceful, lovely, natural, beautiful environments. That's my point. I'm not sending no bad vibes to America or anything, but I really am ready to travel outside the country also, and other parts of America, but especially outside of the country. Yeah, I'm ready to travel. And just like me wondering, how is it all going to happen? How am I going to get all the funds, the money, to have this mansion and to take care of my wife and children? How am I going to get the woman of my dreams? When will she come? When will the right one come? And when will it all work out for me? When will it all work out for me? I wonder that all the time. When will it all work out for me? The money, the fame, the love, and just getting things right where I'm free, no need for a job, all that stuff. Like, I've been doing work, tons of work for years. I've been doing lots of great work for years. And to repeatedly be taken for granted, it gets annoying. To be repeatedly ignored, especially by all these women who I gave my heart to, all these women I gave my heart, soul, mind, time, energy, money, ideas too. And they just stole my ideas, they stole my energy, they stole my time, my love, and they took me for granted. And then they shut the door on me. They all blocked me. All these black women blocked me. All these black women ghosted me. They all ghosted me, blocked me. They ran away and act like I don't even exist. They act like they don't even know me. They act like I'm nothing. They act like I'm nothing. They act like they were doing me a favor. And, they treated me like an option. They treated me like a choice. Nobody truly was taking me serious, and there's no loyalty. There's no deep stuff. Everybody just always gives up. And it's like, I don't know when I'll be on the same page with the woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when I'll be on the same page with the woman, because it gets very frustrating being disappointed over and over again, where it's something else is always, they never have time. There's no time for Sky, apparently. Well, someone's going to have to make time to be with me. That's all I'm saying. And it's just a extreme test of patience. And it gets annoying, honestly, that there's always these excuses from everybody. Nobody wants, where's placing value? Where's placing value on love, on a relationship, on being deep, talking, having a family, doing it the right way? That's what I'm all about. Monogamy. Monogamous. Yes, I'm for monogamy. I am monogamous. And it ain't easy. It ain't easy. So I don't know. I'm just speaking my mind. Like I said, I'm trusting God. I'm being patient, for everything. For the peace and quiet, for the nice, spacious home for my wife and children, for me to have my twin flame wife, loyal, faithful, committed, honest, transparent, for me to be her one and only. I'm her one and only. And I'm making lots of babies, and I'm raising the children. I'm living together in the home with my wife, raising the children together in a peaceful, lovely, happy, harmonious way. I'm having a fun, long life with my family. I'm traveling with my family, and I'm living an abundant life with lots of riches, and just I'm serving the world, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy though, life, and just stay focused. Stay focused, be patient. That's all I can say. That's what I'm doing. Stay focused and be patient. Have faith. Real talk. Like, I know it's easier said than done, but think about it and just like be about it. I'm nobody else. I'm me. So I have to trust God's timing for my life. I'm not worried about other people's lives. I'm in my zone. I'm in my lane. So I'm trusting God's unique timing for my life. So concluding this message, life's not easy. Persevere. Stay patient. The miracle will somehow come. That's all I'm trusting. Somehow, some way, the miracle will happen for me. Somehow, some way, the love and the miracles will come to me. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. Thank you. Connect with me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Send me some good vibes and love and appreciation at Eternal Authenticity. At Eternal Authenticity. Hit me up for a consultation or sea moss or herbs at Eternal Authenticity. Sky Blackwell. Thank you. Like this video if you're staying strong. Like this video if you're keeping your head up. Like this video if you're trusting God's timing. Much love. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Peace.